Since CAC, which is an 18 network, is easily by now doing the GT 18 network Saturday night movie of Harlem Nights, the 1989 rated R Paramount Pictures movie co-produced with Eddie Murphy Productions and written, produced, and directed by Eddie Murphy, and also starring Eddie Murphy as Furnace Brown, who goes by the name of Quick, and the late Richard Pryor as Sugar Ray, the late Red Fox as Benny Snake as Wilson, the late Dolores as Zira, and also starring the late Danny Aiello and Michael Lerner as well in the film. The movie is set in 1930s Harlem, New York, and the movie has a lot of profanity and violence throughout the entire movie. Steve the 18 number keeps in some of the S words and takes out some of the other profanity by not audioing it, and takes out some of the violence. And it's a guilty pleasure of these AC networks in their opinion. And it's also my guilty pleasure too, even though the movie was a disappointment at the box office. And the critics gave the movie negative reviews, just like I said with the profanity. They had a problem with the profanity used in that film. But those same critics did not have a problem with the excessive profanity used in the Miami Express, which is also another gangster epic movie, and two more gangster epic movies, Casino and Goodfellas, and The Reservoir Dogs, and the Quentin Tarantino movie. And then later tonight at 7:30 p.m. is the brand new episode of Hollywoodville, the 2017 Hollywood Dean sitcom, which is currently running in the middle of its 8th season. There are now 7 episodes left right before the season finale. There are now 6 more episodes left right before the season finale, in a few weeks, which is coming up in a month from now in June. Later in June, next month. The show is also filmed in front of a live studio audience and set in Los Angeles, California. And now tonight at 7:30 p.m. on Moo Movies Entertainment Avatar right until the 2.5-man marathon tomorrow morning at 3 a.m. on the way up until 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. What do you guys think would happen next if Brandon's mom, his mom, as a child actor, Paul's mom with tattoos and acting kind of expected stand-up comedian, series actress, producer, friend, and director from New York City. Jack McGuire, played by me, just as with tattoos and acting kind of expected series actor, producer, friend, and director from New York City, born and raised in Arizona, and who's taller than John McGuire, and who's taller than Paula Small, and who's also married to him. Jack's young sister Karen McGuire, also played by me, just as with tattoos and acting. Heavy metal musician from Arizona, also played by me, just as Jack and Karen's mom, Joanne McGuire, played by Paula Pelton, as a bookkeeper, so talented actress, producer, and director from New York City. Jack and Karen's aunt's father, Robert McGuire, who's taller than Joanne McGuire, played by Paula Pelton, as a Wolverine defender, as compulsive from Arizona, also played by me, just as well. Jack and Karen's aunt Stacey McGuire, as a nurse, is also Joanne's sister from New York City, played by Sigourney Weaver, and Meryl McGuire, played by Meryl Streep, is a stay-at-home man from Arizona, who's also Robert McGuire's young sister from Arizona, as a stay-at-home man from Arizona, and Jack and Karen's uncle Michael McGuire, played by Robert De Niro, as a respected lawyer from New York City, who's also Joanna Daisy's brother from New York City. All saw Other Than Today and Tonight at GNC with Disney Network. And while they all saw Other Than Today and Tonight at GNC with Disney Network, what pizza and sodas but they all get? Let me know down in the comments below the video. Don't forget to like this video, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, And I'll see you guys again coming up back. More good content coming your way.